Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library and I have a big box of children's books. I'm going to start with the picture books and then I'm going to move on to like the chapter books and other things. So we are going to start with Chickens and Other Dinosaurs by Ben Lerwill and Sarah Edmonds. How Dinosaurs Became the Birds We Know Today. This is really a good one because first of all, I'm instantly curious myself. I want to read it. And then I also know that my 6-year-old would be totally into this. And look, well, I mean, it depends on the age of your kid, but it looks like they're going a little more in depth right now, which, if you have a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old might not be the best fit, but like for me right now, this is perfect. Like we want the facts, we want the details. Firefly Lullaby by Kenneth Kraegel. Listen carefully and you'll hear the special sound that means fireflies are near. I didn't even know there was a special sound. Okay. I mean, I guess this is putting a lot on my to-do list. I have to learn how dinosaurs became chickens and I have to learn about the special sound that fireflies make. Set My Feelings Free by Jen and Jess Fogel. I really like the illustration on this, and I also kind of like the cover design. I sort of like how it like vibes with the title itself. There's like a little movement. Um, oh, it says sing to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh, I see. I mean, I've never sung before on the video, but I think it's like breathing in to smell a rose, fill my body through my nose. So I think this is actually supposed to be like something you can use with your kids when they are losing their mind about something. It's like a calming version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Rafi, Rita, Rafi and Rita by Jarvis and Judge. So I'm a big Jarvis fan. I'm not as familiar with who Judge is, but I like Jarvis's other books. It's kind of cool that it's two one name writers. Although maybe it sounds like Judge is actually Chris Judge. So, but Jarvis is just one name. Anyway, this looks really fun. You have to turn it sideways. Um, looks like two giraffes arguing. Coco and Steven together forever. How a kitten and a buddy became friends. So this is by Beth Stern, with Margaret McNamara and illustrated by Joni Stone. So a lot of people involved. Sounds like this is a true story about a cat and a bunny who really became friends, but illustrated, not with pictures of them. The books fell on the floor, but don't worry, they'll be okay. Okay, Dragon Post by Emma Yarlett. Oh, with 5 urgent letters to open. I love, love, love letter books. I will admit, sometimes as a librarian, like you got to keep track of the letters, but it's worth it because it's just so fun to be able to pull things out of the book and put them back in, and kids love it, and they're interactive. And I mean, at this point, you're basically teaching them about the mail. Um, oh no, I can't get it back in. I shouldn't have taken it out. But that's fine. I can do that later. Yeah, you're basically teaching them about the mail. And of course, also dragons, always a big hit. I Am the Mountain by Steven Weinberg. Hmm. Oh, look, a picture book told from the perspective of the mountain over 4 seasons. It's kind of cool. I think that's like a new perspective for kids to sort of think about. 16 Games of Hide and Seek by Stephen Barr with pictures by Steve Tier. I really love the cover. I don't, it's just fun. It's just fun. Um, so, so this is about, I think this is about just about a kid playing hide and seek with his family and all the different sort of things that work and the things that don't work and how sometimes it can be a little scary, like if you're not getting found. Better Pets. This is by YA author Leigh Bardugo, with illustrated by Liz Climo. There were a lot of holds on this for a picture book, so people are excited about it. And it sounds like it's about a sort of pet adoption day. Something Great by Jeanette Bradley. Hmm. Quinn spends the morning in their workshop and emerges with something great. But everyone wants to know, what is it? Ooh, what is the thing that they've made? Looks like they are experimenting. Yep. We have Cactus Home by Vikram Madan. So this seems like a nature book about all the animals that live in a cactus. We actually have another book that's about all the different animals coming and going in a cactus, but you can have two. It's super interesting to learn all about what's going on in a cactus. The Great Frog by Kate Palazzola. I don't know what's going on here, but it's already making me laugh. The great frog is the protector of every frog on Earth. That's what the kids are saying in the book. Um, oh, it's about what's fiction and what's make believe. Oh my God, my 6-year-old is asking me all the time. He'll be like, "Is this fiction? Is this fiction?" So we should probably read that because we have a lot of questions about what is real and what is fiction. Um, okay, I'm moving on here. This is not a chapter book, but a graphic novel for a little bit on the older side, like even possibly for teens or adults. This is A Smile Like Yours. Oh, it sounds like it's romantic. We have the new Dragon Masters books. Hooray! Defending the Swamp Dragon by Tracey West. This is probably I think definitely the most popular like first chapter book series of our library. Like kids get really into this. They want the new one. They go through and request them in order. Like family after family, their kids hit the right age, and like this is the series that they most get into. So we're excited to have the new one. We have Breakout. Oops, this is YA. Wait. Just gonna put the YA one aside for like a different day. We have A World Worth Saving by Kyle Lukoff. Hmm. COVID lockdown is over and A's world feels smaller than ever. Coming out as trans didn't exactly go well, and most days he barely leaves his bedroom. Oh no. Huh. And it sounds like his parents are trying to get him to not be trans. So that is really rough. That's really, really rough. Um, Readings from Witness Protection. This is by Jake Burt. This family needs an unlikely hero. Oh, look, so 3 of them are blurred. She's not blurred. So what's going on here? U.S. Marshals are looking for the perfect girl to join a mother, father, and son on the run from the nation's most notorious criminals. Oh, because the bad guys are searching for a family with 1 kid, not 2. And this is so the main character is a streetwise girl. Wow. So she ends up having to dodge hitmen and standardized testing. That's awesome. That's a very fun premise. Um, I could bring that home to my daughter who's older. So we have Jay Hunter. I'm sorry, I was so excited about that book, I got disoriented. That's a good sign. So we have Renegades by Erin Hunter, and this is book 1, The Magic Awakens. So she's the author of the very popular Warriors series. Um, how to wait. Let me get all the I didn't realize there were YA books in here. Doo. Okay, 2 more kids' books. We have Roxie in Color by Diane Debrovner and Stacy Cervenka. A move to a new town is Roxie's chance to be known as more than just the girl with blind parents. Oh, but she's lying to everyone. Oh, it includes chapters from the perspective of her mom's wise and loyal guide dog. That sounds sweet. And then we have The Book of Jupiter by Robin Stevenson. 13-year-old Ara lives in an isolated community called Jupiter Station. So it sounds like they're not actually on Jupiter. That's more like a sort of I mean, they're not using the word cult, but oh yeah, here it is. It's a spiritual cult, and so she always has believed what she's taught, and then her brother reveals forbidden doubts about the cult leader. She has to decide what to do. That sounds really intense. Okay, that was it. That was my box, and I will be back soon with more. Bye.